In this demonstration, I'll describe the steps involved with adding the posterior shelf. You'll notice all the purple lines that have been added already. So what we're going to do is we're going to move these up and create some separation between these purple lines. We're also going to start laying them out so that they're higher on the lateral side and a little lower on the medial side. So my markers are now on here. This is the level of the shelf. So on the lateral side, I want to keep these at about the level of the shelf. And on the medial side, I want them to drop down a little lower. The medial hamstring tendon does tend to drop down. Leave that one there. A bit lower. So I want to allow that medial hamstring tendon a little extra room, because it's going to be a little more to the inside and it's going to be a little lower. Now with these other lines, I want to just keep a good 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch of separation between these lines. And that'll help to create a flare. So just keep them roughly in the same position, but just keep that separation. Then I'm going to zoom this out, tip it up and rotate it around, and only use this one line. And I'm going to pull this out, left click and pull it out, and you're going to see a red line appear at about the level of the shelf, and then I'm just simply going to release it and you're going to see the shelf appear. And there it is. And that looks just fine. And that is how you create the posterior shelf. And it's ginormous at this point, and that's fine, because in the next step we will trim a big portion of that off, but we want to have the shelf appear in this fashion. When we trim it off, then we'll create a little more definition to the wall. That's how you create the posterior shelf at this point. We have completed that step.